Good luck, here we go.
They're off. And a good break made as well. Spring Romance on the far side coming across then. This Unibet sponsored handicap Class 6 event over 7 furlongs. Kit's Alanar is right up there. So too is Farewell Kiss and the blue and white stripes of Spring Romance. These the leading trio then as they head towards the end of the back straight. They're being tracked by the white cap of Violet's Lads with Lily Beach on the wide outside. Just tracking Kit's Alanar on the inside is Global Acclamation, who's followed then by It Makes You Think, who's running a bit freely but just settles in about 6th place behind these. Popple is next, then the grey filly Noble Queen for Jamie Spencer on the outside of Miss You Pete. Out towards the back is Global Style. With a bit of work on too is My Law, and at the back of the field is Rochford, and last of all is San Juan as they turn into the judge, about 8 lengths between first and last. So Farewell Kiss being ridden along to maintain the advantage. Not for long though. Spring Romance, he's let the brakes off, and Sylvester de Souza cruises to the front here and goes up by about 2 to 3 lengths. Kit's Alanar is battling hard together there with Lily Beach in the 2nd and 3rd places. They're not going to get anywhere near Spring Romance though, who passes the furlong marker about 4 lengths to the good and is not coming back to the field. Running on into 2nd place then on the far side is Global Style, but this is going to go to Spring Romance comfortably for Sylvester de Souza and Mick Appleby. Global Style 2nd. Noble Queen got up for 3rd. Just ahead of the running on 4th, that was My Law.
Well, Spring Romance is well and truly back, Eddie.
Yeah, indeed. I thought that 12,000 was enough to pay for a horse like this, but he's won 2 in the space of a few days, and with probably a lot more to come. He's won very, very easily here today. Quickened away from the horses, easily able to lie up from the wide draw, no problem with that, and he's blitzed rivals. He probably is better on this sort of surface than he was able to show when winning last week at Southall. But he's won this race convincingly. He'll pay in the handicap, but he still probably won't be anywhere near the mark he was at his height of his powers, which was somewhere in the 70s. Noble Queen wasn't quick enough to get going in time. She's finished 3rd.
Yeah, Global Style it was 2nd, but in truth they were beaten a long way from home because Sylvester got into a good posse, as you can see from a wide draw, tacked over, and he was always comfortable.
Yeah, well, Global Style's run really well because he was drawn outside the winner and was dropped in and lost ground as a result. So you've got to mark him up. He's still yet to win in 23 starts, but it was a decent effort from him, and he was a bit keen early on in David Probert's hands. He's right out the back, mainly green colours with headgear. A
bit more shown from Kit's Alanar, who was in 2nd or 3rd at this stage in the purple colours.
Yeah, it doesn't look like the 7 furlongs was well, it looked like 7 furlongs stretched the stamina of this filly. She's lying in 3rd place, but she does show a bit today, and it was probably a small step up on her run last time, which qualified her for this handicap.
Anything else in behind catch your eye?
Not enormously. My Law's made some good ground late against the fence, made very pale blue colours after being held up for that late run. It appears she has to be ridden like that. The horse I was vaguely interested in, San Juan, was soon last and ridden along and doesn't look quick enough for this sort of test. They tried him over 5 last time and he made some late ground, but he wasn't able to get competitive here. Lily Beach was used up from the wide draw but petered out quite quickly late on. Nothing really to note apart of Global Acclamation's run respectably, weakening to finish back in the pack. But see more from head-on point of view. Farewell Kiss made the running. I was quite surprised that Miss You Pete didn't attempt to get near the front, and that's the horse in the cheek pieces on the left-hand side, and didn't run very well actually, even given the circumstances of not being asked to be prominent early. Rochford is well back in maroon hoops on white sleeves, just plugged away. One at a very low level, lower than this, and would probably need a drop in class. An okay run from him, but the winner was just in a different league. He's going to pay for this. He'll have to go up in class, but he'd certainly be all right in better grade than this.
Yeah, Popple shaped okay as well in